Good afternoon and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. Today was my mom's birthday. We had cake and we went out for dinner tonight. We went to a Mexican restaurant, actually, which is really weird because my parents apparently went to this restaurant. It's like actually almost a half-hour away. They went to this restaurant and they were like, oh, it was so good, like when they went there like a handful of years ago. And it was like this really like big like standalone restaurant. Now it's in some tiny little like strip mall, and it was like not a super small restaurant, but it was not very big. And they were like, yeah, this is not what we like remembered at all. Like for some reason they had moved locations and now we're in like this strip mall and like had downsized. Oh my gosh, guys, this dog is nuts. Watch them. They're also terrified of the balloons that Matthew blew up. Bee's got an itch. Blissy, stop! What are they doing? Are they crazy? They're a whole bunch of crazy little guys, aren't they? All kinds of crazy. Hey, don't bark in my room. Bliss, stop. Bliss, you need to stop. She's like, I want in on the funny games. Look at them. They're like just psycho little animals. Stop it, Bliss. Oh my. Are you trying to get them to stop? She doesn't like it when they play fight and like chase each other like this. I don't know why she doesn't like it. Charlie! He acted like he was done, and then he went back after Bravo, and Bravo's falling over. Are you done for real now? Huh? Mr. B not done. Oh, no. He is. He is. Oh, Bravo is gonna fall off the bed. Guys, they have not played like this in forever. Like, sometimes they'll chase each other a little bit, but this is, like, crazy playing. Like, I don't know. They haven't done this since they've been, like, puppies. I mean, like, they still kind of are puppies, I guess. They're a little over a year old. Year and a half. You guys are a year and a half old. But you guys haven't done this since you were smaller than you are now. At least it seems like it's been that long. Look at Bravo. He's pawing at Charlie. Oh my. Hi, Bravo. Oh my goodness. Anyways, though, guys, yeah, so today was my mom's birthday, and like I said, we went out for dinner, and then we came back, and we went out for cake and stuff like that. My dad did have to, like, well, I guess work tonight, because he is getting paid to coach, the high school football team, but, yeah, he had football practice tonight. It's weird, because, like, for the last 12 years, my dad has done it just as, like, volunteer, not for the high school, obviously, like, for the park district and stuff like that. Guys, they're actually gnawing at each other now. Like, Bravo just had Charlie's paw in his mouth. See, look at They never play like this, guys. This is, like, super weird and bizarre to me right now. Whoa, who's coming? Oh yeah, guys, as I was saying, we ended up going out for dinner and stuff like that, and we ended up doing cake afterwards, and then following that we ran over to Walmart because Matthew needed food for school, and so yeah, I think me and Jack aren't going tomorrow, and just my parents are going, and that they are taking like my dad's truck, and I think they're taking my mom's car, so I think that's what's happening. But like I said too, I was like, well, I don't know how much space, because we have to, like, the back seat in my mom's car can come down, and like, there's really no trunk space. I mean, there's very minimal trunk space anyway, so if we all ended up going, there wouldn't even be enough room anyway, because we wouldn't be able to pull that trunk down. Long story short, I think that's what's going on for tomorrow, but it's so weird because it feels like it's going to be Saturday tomorrow when it's actually only Friday. And then we've got the football game, and guys are going at it again. Anyways, seriously, what is this nonsense that's going on over here? They're just, like, fighting each other. They're so crazy, and they never act like... Honestly, though, Bravo seems like he's the one that's a little bit more crazy and more like the initiator, because normally he doesn't do that kind of stuff, and it's normally Charlie, but Bravo seems like he actually wants to play. Isn't that right, Bravo? Hi, Bravo. Brav, how come... You're paying attention to Charlie, not to me. Hi, Charlie. You're going to look at me. And Bravo's going to get you while you're not expecting. See? And then he goes and runs back. These are like two little cats playing with each other. You're so cute. Oh, oh. Not expecting it again. Now he's coming after you. He's going for your leg. So yeah, guys, it's weird. Tomorrow's Friday, but it feels like it's going to be Saturday for me. And then it's like Saturday we're going to have the football game. And then my dad, I think, is going on the bus. So I don't know if I'm going to the football game because I guess Matthew's not coming home this weekend. And he's possibly coming home next weekend. And I think he's going to because it's a 3-day weekend. But I honestly have no clue, guys. Normally I'm like I have stuff like nailed down, I feel like, as far as like, okay, well, what's going on, like, you know, and stuff like that. And then my mom's like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to go to the football game on Saturday because it's like not at home, it's at some other football field. My dad, like I said, is going on the bus, and I kind of wanted to go and see the football game, and I was thinking, like, oh, if Matthew is home, then he would for sure go, and he'd be taking us, but now he's not going to be home, and so I don't think my mom wants to go, so I'm like, well, I guess I'm not going to the football game then on Saturday. But yeah, then I think possibly the following weekend is Friday night at home, so we would be at home. But yeah, and according to Matthew too, they also got new seats, new bleachers, not for the football, but for the gyms, both of our big gym and small gym. They got new bleachers, which I think is really cool because they used to have like wooden ones, which weren't really that old. There was a lot of other schools we've been to, the bleachers were way worse than ours, but I mean, they were like decently old, and so they got new like plastic bleachers, like those like thick plasticky kind of ones. So I kind of want to go and see them and see what they're all about. But yeah, so oh my gosh, guys, they're gnawing on each other's face. But yeah, anyway, so I woke up late today, and I don't know why. Well, I think I know why. I ended up eating late last night, and I had a ton of Propel right before I went to bed. My stomach, for some reason, was so upset, and I think that's why. I don't know why, like, if it was just because I ate, like, right before I went to bed, but my stomach, like, I think I ended up honestly eating maybe about 8 o'clock, and I went to bed about 11:30 or so. But my stomach had been hurting all the way up until I went to bed, and then when I went to bed, I could not get comfortable because it was bothering me so much. And so, these two. I don't think I fell asleep until like almost 3 o'clock last night, and then I ended up waking up at like 11, I think, or something like that, which was really late and really stinks because I was been really not waking up early lately, and so that was kind of frustrating. But then on top of that too, I had literally almost fallen asleep at like maybe about 1:30 or something like that, and then I hear Matthew and Jack in the kitchen blowing up the balloons, and the tape, they used packing tape to hang up my mom's balloons and stuff like that, and like the banner and stuff, and for her birthday, and they were going to do it while she was asleep and surprise her. But I woke up from it, or maybe they did it like around 2 o'clock. I swear, guys, I was like almost asleep, and all of a sudden I hear the tape being ripped off, you know, the packing tape, and it's making the loud noise and stuff like that, and I was like, oh my gosh. And they were at it for probably about like 15 minutes or something like that, and I was like, okay, I'm not falling back asleep. And then finally, like after a while, till almost about 3 o'clock, then I was finally able to fall asleep. So I did not sleep very well last night, and woke up pretty late too, so that's why I was like, I don't know how early I'm even going to get up tomorrow either, because it's like going to be 7 o'clock, I think, that everybody's leaving or something like that. I know, I think the school opens at 8:30 for like everybody to go and unpack at the school and stuff. So that's why I'm thinking everybody's going to be leaving like around 7:30 or something like that. Maybe 8 o'clock at the latest, because it takes about between like a half an hour to 45 minutes to get there. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up that early, and I also don't know if I'm going to be able to get up that early and not be a complete crank tomorrow, because I was already cranky today because I just didn't sleep well last night. And on top of that too, like I said, I woke up with an upset stomach too, and I don't know if it was because I ate so late. I ate maybe like 7:30 or 8 o'clock last night, but then I drank almost the whole thing of Propel, and for some reason, like when I've been drinking Propel lately, it's been giving me an upset stomach, and I don't really know. Like, I think it was partially because I was so full from eating dinner, and then I stacked the Propel on top of it, and it like filled me up, and it made my stomach, I don't know, it was upset. Like, I just felt like I was really full. And so when I went to bed last night, I like couldn't get comfortable or anything like that because my stomach was bugging me. And now these two are sound asleep. So I think I'm going to take a shower and head to bed. But if you guys did enjoy today's vlog, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe. And I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.